Why, hello there. Do you want to build a cult with me? I'm so glad you've decided to join us together. Welcome back to Let's Get On With It Cultist Simulator. I say that primarily for myself, more so than I do any of you. And I better say something clever or witty, or something that might make me not want to delete this video, because this demonstration here can only happen once. My vacation is over. It has been for several days. I never ended up finishing this run-through before I left. Too many other things to do. Since then, folks have poured in rave reviews and support, and played the game more than I have, done several runs, shared their experiences and ideas in Discord, and during stream chats when I was visiting Lethal Feline and we were broadcasting through his Twitch, and most likely through my video comments as well, though I have kept away from my video comments and done my best to avoid a Discord chatter. I don't like having gone so long without reading my video comments. I've not done that before, except in times of great peril. It's bothering me. I'm here, though, to finish this game with as little viewer input into influencing my decisions as I could muster. I haven't even launched the game this month. First time I played a video game since I got back from vacation. Let's get to it. Ring ding 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 ding. Ring ding 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 ding. Yes. Thank you, Cultist Simulator configuration. Delightful. Explore. Take risks. Yep, that's me, Mr. Risk Taker. We go ahead and delete that source at this point. I don't think that's necessary. Sound looks great. Wonder bubbles. Let's continue. What the fuck was I doing? Where were we indeed? What the hell is this board? Who would play this game? I've had some time, we'll say, to think about things and how I'm going to progress. I needed a 36 lantern space bucks in order to complete a rite to save Christmas, and I couldn't quite muster up that much. Well, I had a good think about how I would muster up that much. Obviously, I would get more lantern lore knowledge. I can't get better people directly, but I can give them tools to improve their lantern aspect. There may also end up being better rites for me out there, which would allow me to throw in more modifiers, which would get me to the level of lantern intensity I require to perform a rite so that I can win the game. Having taken such a long break from the game, I've had time to reflect on how I feel about the gameplay. I don't know if I'll ever do another run of this, let alone record it. It's, I don't know, I feel like the game overstays its welcome. At least with me. It just turns into busy work. I'm fairly stable. There's plenty of ways in which I could become not stable. Certainly, as I'm relearning the game, I got this body here. I got a hapless prisoner. I am undoubtedly going to crave talking with people in order for me to keep my 6 mark. It's gonna be great. Fantastic. Alright, hopefully you folks don't scream too much at your monitor, or however you're watching this, going, "Oh my god! What is he doing? Fuck! I know so much more about the game! How does he not know how to play this?" I've done that before, too. Especially when folks take a long break and they come back to a game and they're like, "What the hell was I doing?" But I just watched the series all in one sitting, so I'm like, "I know exactly what you were doing! I was there! It was 5 minutes ago for me!" Ah... Funds, despairing with one. I'm talking about Lantern, and I'm reading. Yeah, so if I pour through all these damn books, I may get a better rite. If I go on all these expeditions, I may get some
better books that give me better lore, or better items for me to use in my ritual. There's gotta be some better stuff here than this painting I made that provides 8 aspect lantern. I think I might have something better that's just, you know, for a different lore. Doesn't look like that's the case. No matter. I don't think there's anything better for me that I could, like, immediately and wonderfully make use out of through this door. But if there is, I need to find a way through it. And while there might be something of value through me, similarly through this door, I need to sacrifice people for that. And I need people to keep myself on the 6th mark. Yeah, I'm gonna keep myself in this wonderful state. Boy, that sounds fucking... What a great idea that is. I've got plenty of cash. I don't need to get my job back for some time. Why don't we just go ahead and kick ourselves into an exploration? Wasn't I exploring something that I ended up bailing out of? Wasn't it this? Don't matter. Let's go on an expedition all the same. I'd like to find some edge people. That'd be great. I have a number of people who have scars, who have been through a lot of shit, you know? They've had some troubles. It toughens them up, though, or so I tell myself. So I tell myself, accidentally clicking out of that. Clifton? And we'll send Tristan as well, instead of Ladlow. You're welcome. Get cracking. No work, no dreams. I got a bunch of erudition that's just going to sit there and do nothing, I think. Alright, let's play a fucking game. Yeah, look at me playing video games. I could do that. An acquaintance. Sucking away my passion. What do we have here? Okay. Okay. We definitely need to send a moth person. Go get him, Porter. No, the human corpse. Ah. What do you want? Exotic cravings? Yeah. Yeah. Gonna keep craving prisoners. A constant lust for prisoners. Unfortunate. Oh, we read a book here, and we got this Fainean invocation. The Dorna navigates, he is not merciful. The sun passes through the house at the appointed time. Since the sun's division, the time has become uncertain. And I got the Rite of the Watchman's Sorrow, which can only exist once. I see. Well, it only exists once. Very good. Okay, what do we have here? Nothing that I can read up here. I'm just gonna throw all this stuff. And I can also do these commissions. Oh, hey, I can cash in this commission when I'm able to talk to someone. Okay, yeah. If I needed the resources, which I don't. Okay. Is there anything that I have that I maybe already translated? We'll just read this. This volume of the Locksmith's Dream. It's not clear which dreams are in fact her own. Just read shit. We call upon the moth who is dappled. Shadows dapple the path. Perhaps the path is one the moth has given us. Probably it is. Probably we'll make it through. Probably. I'm seeing a lot of probablys here. The wood beneath the mantis is darker even than this place. The moth will guide our footfalls. Success is very likely. I do like very likely. I just don't feel like doing work. Just shit that I don't need to click on. And if I don't need to click on it, then I'm not going to bother with doing it. I don't need to dream. This stuff can go away. More erudition. I've drunk the light of their mind, it thrills and fills me, the marks brighten in me. Okay, so I cannot go higher than 6. That's what I thought. Which is unfortunate, because I can't build up a buffer, it seems. I need to keep supplying myself with people to talk to, or I'm going to slide back down on the marks, and then I'm going to have to build myself back up in the marks. It was a pain in the ass getting me here to begin with. Come with me. Violet has always given unstintingly of her time, easing the pain of the dying. Hello, Violet. He is indeed mortal. Alright, very good. We're going to recruit her. We're going to show her the way. She is ready. Do you disagree? A light through the trees, there's something up ahead. We've made it through the forest. Good, good. There is not an immediate greed again for someone else to talk to. We have some contentment. That will fade away in time. It actually will not. We're going to use it against that despair. Read this volume of the locksmith's dream. The woman in the sand-colored robe has told me the stairway of the mansus go ever up. Death is down. The mother of ants guards both directions with each of her heads, and so the passage must always be through a wound. I think the white door might be a wound. That's one reason the dead sometimes pass it. I think I have the other half of the secret now, and I hope my reader can put both halves together. There's a glimmering. And go sit there with all the other shit. Okay. Next. Let's get translating. Dozen lights blaze, there's no place for shadow in these rites, and no place for mercy. Violet likes to paint. She has a gift, although she's always been very modest about it. She never puts human figures in her paintings. There are enough people in the world. She has a winter aspect. Do I have anyone else who possesses this aspect? That's right, autosave, thank you. I do not. Rhaenyra possesses some of that thanks to her scars. Her experience. Okay, that's cool. Well, we can do better for you, Violet. Why don't we have ourselves a bit of a better ceremony, eh? Yes, she will rise as an initiate. I'll administer the necessary oaths myself. The expedition continues, and we'll go ahead and chuck some money at it. We may, of course, have to get that job back. For all the expeditions I desire to do, I may also end up needing more, secret histories. Shit, yeah. If I want to find all these potential places that loot will be there for me at, I'm gonna need to find more of it. Yup. Okay. Dreaming we go. The weary detective is hard at work. Look closer, closer still, closer. Keep looking closer. Now close your eyes. We do not need to make this deception even more powerful, it seems. So we do not need to risk Sylvia in it. Let's throw someone else in there. Someone who could stand to have some fun. Right, Cat? Yeah. Why not? Clouds part, we no longer despair. Good. We have translated a text, and we can get back onto reading something now that we've translated it. Dialogues with an entity called the Crucible Prince. The prince warns about the appetites of his mistress, the Burning Queen, and the peril of the naked desire she shares with the sun. Professes his loyalty, nevertheless. He died in a factory fire. He navigates? Yes, yes. Violet is always very careful. I do not think I can promote her any further. Yes, she would have to be a lantern. Alright, we have someone new. Someone who can do wintry things. That's good. But also not... Well, what can you do for us? Out of curiosity. Murder a stranger. Well, I don't need bodies. I need people to talk to. So, bodies, maybe not so much. Reduce resentment. You never reclaim the tool nor gift them a second tool. Increase a follower's relevant aspect. Okay. That would be something for the lantern people to have. Ostensibly, I'm not going to have you do anything. Sorry, Violet. We'll just have to wait for that 60-second timer to run down. There goes some eruditions. Howdy! Okay, Enlightenment can be here. Do any of these slots have secret histories? It's been so long. Shit. So they can. Well, I got an edge aspect. Okay. I get a really powerful lantern aspect, but I bet that's probably behind the peacock's door. That would help me with my right for sure. I think. Okay. That's good. Doesn't immediately assist me, but I know it's there, and that's great. Okay, we're gonna succeed on that. Why don't we go again? And I'll risk having some, crazy mind beams in my head or whatever. Trembling in the air. Fascination, there we go. That's the word. Wary detective. He's not doing anything great. Treasures lie before us. There's no need for me to send anyone else. We got some great Forge lore there. Wonderful. Why don't we, spin this into something? He says as all of his eruditions fade away, that he would probably spend on converting this lore. Yeah, forgot about that part, huh? No, I have a library. Yeah, I got a library. Who needs erudition? Yeah, I got my library. I'm so clever. And then I'll turn... Don't you sass-mouth me. And then I'll turn that. That'll become an 8. This will be... And I have this 8 here. I'll turn that into 10. Then I have 2 10s. And I'll try to make that into a 12. And with a 12, I'll only need to get 6 more points in a right. I'll be at 30 out of my 36. I give this tool to someone, that'll cover some of the distance. Okay. Then we'll just probably need a better thing than this aspect. Like if I got like a really cool lantern influence. Something. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm cracking the code here. I know what I'm doing. He said, marginally convinced that was true. Okay, I think you were my kidnapping lady. Which is kind of unfortunate that you've been roughed up so damn much. But things happen. I'd like to keep looking for people, though. Maybe find some edge folks. Still don't have an edge person after that great casualty of my first ever follower. A real tragedy. Okay. You never know when I'm going to hunger, though, for someone to talk to, so... Why don't you seduce a stranger for me, please? I want to try and keep the 6 mark. Emphasis on try. Howdy. Lesson learned. That's fine. At least it's not fascination. Ah!
I have great mind beams. They are fucking wonderful. I love everything about myself.
Let's keep going. Alright. A root coils around an egg of lead the size of a child. Perhaps it was plated with another metal once. The weather has removed all trace of any coating. After a struggle, the halves of the egg come apart to reveal its contents. We have a dappled mask, which is a nice moth-influencing item. We have a book here that is in back. We have another moth thing, along with a grail thing. It knows what I desire, or I imagine that it does. And we have this. Okay. Forget your name. Forget your skin. Great. Love it. Fantastic. You can go over here with all of the other items I don't think I'll ever be using in this run. Yes. You stay over there. That's your cubby hole. Don't have to be next to the jumble. Do I have a fucking Bach configuration category? That's Phrygian. That's Aramaic. This is Fucine. Sanskrit, Greek, Latin. Great. Okay, something fucking new. Look at all of this clutter. Just a bunch of busy work here. Just a bunch of busy work. It's okay. We explore to find something new, and let's just go ahead and chuck this in. Let's find a site to explore on the continent. Oh boy. I get really sad. That'll be something for me to do. Build in that category again. Oh boy. I love getting really sad. A challenge. Knowledge. I have in a headquarters. That's right, autosave. Headquarters. You go over there too. Ah! I didn't even look at the card and it was revealed! That was the thing I wanted! Ah, oh, damn it.
Light! The higher I rise, the more I see.
Son of a bitch. Ah, I had the thing that I wanted, and I let it go. Okay. Sounds great. I love it. Also great. We'll have someone to have a lovely chat with. That's beautiful. Hey, buddy. I've concluded the commission. There you go. You can have that. Damn you, creepy music. Alright. Violet, why don't you go ahead and lead this one, newbie? Get out there. Do some work. The remote and rotting chateau was looted long ago. We have found hints that was not looted thoroughly enough. There may be a secret room. Equally, there may be a curse. Okay, it is good that I have this wintry person. But I do only have the one wintry person. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm losing my fucking mind.
Tantalizing information? Alright, a silver spentria. We will take this and hoard it, as is my birthright. Get over there in that category with all the... No, not you. You don't get to go over there. As for where the silver spentria went, I could not say. Fascinating. I might have already had one and it got combined with another. No, it just got flung over there. Very good. You come over here. And I guess I could talk to you, or I could have this hanger on, or why don't we have a chat? Yeah, well, let's speak of esoteric matters. Also, let me actually fill in the thing that I need here, so I can enter the damn stag door, and maybe I'll fucking pay attention this time. What a novel concept. Indoors, we need heart or lantern? I've got lantern people in spades. Yeah, that's the right place for us. Glimmering. Shit. I'm out of those. Well, we will not be converting that lore. We call upon the watchman who illuminates. Yes, yes, hidden door. Yes, yes, very good. We'll almost certainly find it, as I have very mighty and massive lanterns. Okay. Alright. Great. Great. This is fine. I love everything about this. It's fun. Fine. Wonderful. Great. I wanted more fascination. Yes, how did you know? How did you know I wanted more fascination? I have harmed myself deeply. Old, unhappy, far-off things? I could stand to be unhappy. I could definitely stand to be unhappy. Believe you me. The expedition continues. Great. You can send the other lantern person. Howdy. I am scared. We need to stop dreaming. Dreams are dangerous. Never dream again. Dreams are full of fascination. Restlessness, you need to turn to dread. We're having some problems here. I'm losing my fucking mind. Poppy? An amiable woman of property. She'd like to talk to you. My dear, I've been wanting to talk to you. Sometimes I fund scholars of the invisible arts. I'd like to offer you my support. Substantial contribution. All you need to do someday is to introduce me to someone else who'll end matters properly. Who smiles benignly. Had passion to accept a reason to interrogate her further. So, I know a bit about Poppy. Thanks to watching my dear friend play this game. And one of the details I did pick up on was this wonderful, wonderful Poppy. But I don't see why we can't question her closely. What the hell does she mean, someone who'll end matters properly? The Colonel is a fierce hour, but a power which knows light. He has survived worse. His power will almost certainly protect us. He'd fucking better. Okay, Restlessness, you need to advance, though the world is dangerously bright. I'm fucking seeing things. I don't like that. Deeply upsetting. I'm losing my mind. Hey there, buddy. How you doing up there? There we go. There we go. The dread got sucked away into that instead of building into that, which I am grateful for. What the hell are you? The Dry Soul Curse? Really? Oh, all those lantern people and you still failed. Failures. I'm going to be cursed. Yes, when the season of rags comes around, my sponsor will require someone for an ending. You can provide someone sufficiently loyal, or you can provide yourself. As you prefer, I don't want to be any trouble. Okay, that's good. Why don't we wait to have future chats with Poppy? And we may end up converting this hanger-on into a pawn, and, lob them Poppy's way. That'll have to wait for next time. Yeah, next time.